good? I hope everyone's doing well. This is what a bonus episode we're doing.
Episode, yeah.
We thought we'd do something a little bit different this time, so
As
we're
you can see,
looking at you in your eyes.
Yeah.
But this is just a round off season 2, so we thought we'd just do something fun where you guys could like get to know us a bit more. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna have some conversations, a little bit of banter, a little bit of wine. You know.
You're gonna see a different side to us.
Yeah, we wanted that to
Yeah.
happen. So, shout out to everyone who's been rocking with us throughout season 2. But we're gonna get to that
much.
a bit more
Yeah.
throughout the episode.
Should we do some introductions, girls?
Yeah, well, let's introduce ourselves. That's what I was just about to do.
So hi guys, my name is Jennifer, Jenny, Jen. I answer to all.
Bianca, that's it.
Queen B.
Bianca, Queen B. Yeah,
No Beyonce today, nah?
No. The episode has just started, girl. Okay. Yeah, you did.
It's Shade, whichever one rocks your boat. And thanks for joining us on this cute little bonus episode.
Yes.
So let's get into it. First of all,
do
guys, what's been going on? Like, give us a quick update of what's been going on the past couple of weeks, because a lot has gone on.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we can talk about our event that happened.
Yeah.
I guess we could talk about that first because
Boss Girl
Which
Brunch.
went really great, by the way.
It did.
Yeah.
So Boss Girl Brunch was last week. 2 weeks ago now, actually. Wow, time flies. It was such a lovely event. The community vibe, the girls actually really enjoyed it. They were open, they were honest, and we had some great conversation.
Yeah.
So it went really well. Only downside was it was a bit chilly.
a little bit.
But you know, it's the UK. You can never ever plan anything in the UK because literally it could say sun and it could snow.
Exactly.
So we're even grateful it didn't rain.
As long as it didn't rain. I was about to say that.
Yeah.
The fact it didn't rain and it wasn't like unbearably cold. It was just a bit chilly.
Exactly. It was just
And
like,
the sun did pop out at some parts.
it did.
Yeah.
And I remember when the sun came out,
Everyone was
like,
happy.
guys, this is what I mean. We need the sun.
Everyone
as
was
soon as the
happy,
sun
happy.
came out, we were also happy. Like everyone just started taking pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, Boss
But
Girl
guys,
Brunch
let's
was
talk
lit.
about the behind the scenes, because a lot went on.
Gosh.
Let's not front. A lot went on behind the
gosh.
scenes.
We're talking about all the cute stuff. Let's talk about the real stuff.
So first of all, thank you to everyone for coming. And also, we should actually, by now. So we'll have the video. We can put the link in our description, actually. The video of like just a short little 3-minute clip of how the event went. And if you don't follow us on social media, we're going to be posting some pictures. Probably already have at this point. So
Yeah.
follow us and and check it out. But, ciao.
Oh my God. I think there's a lot to mention, but
There is.
let's just say that to plan an event is not easy. A lot can go wrong, no matter how much you plan.
No matter
this
how
is
much
it.
or meticulous you
Yeah.
are.
This
with
is
the
it. You can
plans.
think about every single detail from A to B to C to D and so forth.
Yeah.
But something will always go wrong.
Yeah. So that morning, actually, oh God, Bianca. Bianca gave us a call, what, 7?
Yeah, like
7 a.m.
7 a.m. I'm thinking, okay, maybe she wants to, I don't know, pray for us or something like that. No. This girl's like, guys, our food has not arrived.
I'm like, what? And you know what? I think I was at my limit because I hadn't slept that night.
Yeah.
So I had been in the kitchen since like 4:35, fried chicken. And I was just like, I was waiting for the food to arrive. I had to set everything out. So basically, we ordered food to come. The food was actually supposed to come on the Friday, 2 days before the event. It didn't come. They said it'll come Sunday morning. So I was like, you know what? It's kind of close. But if you're coming out Sunday at 6 a.m., it's fine. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's the first, if my delivery is the first one on the day, nothing can go wrong.
Yeah.
2's now. I'm like 7 o'clock. I'm like, where is this delivery? I'm checking my email. It's like delivery's been cancelled. I'm like, what? So I'm going mad. I'm thinking, nah, because this is like the main food, like the main course, and also some of the dessert. Basically, almost all of the food.
Yeah, everything.
Basically. So I'm just like, okay. So I was like, I have to call Jennifer because I can't even stop right now to sort this out because I was cooking food.
Yeah.
So it's not like I could run out and do what I couldn't do with it. So I was like, guys, they will tell you how frantic I was about. I was stressed.
They're with tears.
It was.
I was crying. I was crying because I was
Yeah.
so tired. I was so tired. It just had been such a long weekend for me. So I was just like, this is the last thing I needed. And the girls will also tell you I'm very like a meticulous planner.
Yes,
So-
she is.
I know based on like events that have happened in the past and events I've planned, nothing that I wouldn't say things go wrong, but not everything you envisioned happens for the event. That's the way I will put it. So I'm very open to that. But that was the last straw for me because I was so tired. I was out of it. So Jennifer, thank God, literally while I'm on the phone to her, like
I was getting ready.
She was getting clothes on. She was getting clothes on.
The thing is, guys, I feel like as a Virgo as well, we're planners as well. Not to your extent, to be honest with you, but we are Virgos and we're planners. So I feel like during that time, the sort of person I am is I can't let this.
How can you fix it?
Fall flat.
Like,
how can I fix it? So that's why I just started getting ready and I'm like, okay, let's go to, we went to local Tesco.
You went to like 3-4 different
Jen and I were on the phone as she was running in and out of different
I was taking all the
Tescos.
pineapples from all the Tesco. They were looking at me like, what is this girl doing?
It
on a
was very
Sunday
bad.
morning.
It was very bad. It was very bad. So, and then obviously that kind of like, that kind of like lagged things a little bit behind. We weren't too behind on the day. But like, for example, we served food in pineapple bowls. So we had to cut every pineapple, like 15 pineapples in half.
Shout out to our helpers,
Yeah, they did a great job.
Ciao.
They really did.
So that really helped. But obviously that was supposed to be done even before Sunday because they were supposed to arrive a few days before. So there was a lot of things that happened. We were rushing about, but considering what happened, Jen ended up coming to my house. She was there just running around in her house clothes. She dropped the stuff off, then she forgot something, I think. She got back to the shop, came back. Like it was just, I was like, thank you, Jen, because Jen saw me. I was literally in my house clothes, in my bonnet, just coming out of the kitchen. So it was helpful. Like even the other thing that went wrong with the wine that went wrong as well. We ordered wine that didn't come on time.
So Sade sorted that out.
Do you know what? It all worked out.
That's the most important thing. It did.
So apart from Bus Girl Brunch Girls, what else is going on in your lives? Quick updates before we start playing our games.
Well, I guess by the time it comes out, it would have already been implemented. The whole 6-person... I'm sorry, I can't get over this. The whole 6-person rule guideline by the government because it messed up all my plans.
For your birthday.
I don't know if you guys remember, I said in my previous episode that I was going to turn 25. I was really excited about it. Had everything planned and here we are. How am I going to...
You know what? The government is actually freestyling at this point. They literally are.
I think... Yeah. I mean, I've said it throughout the summer, even though I've been having enjoyment. But I said throughout the summer, enjoyment. I said the only reason why restaurants are open right now, why gyms are open, etc., is because of money.
Yeah,
that is the only
they're
reason.
Using us.
It's not because the whole eat out, help out was not a nice thing to do. It was just to push the economy to get 100%. It rolling again. Yeah.
So I don't feel like they did it because they feel like it's safer. No. I think they were just like, we need money. It was July, August. We boosted the economy a little bit back up. Now they're basically sending us in our houses or they're saying you can't. And then, this whole thing of like, the numbers have spiked back up because of young people. You told us that we could get 50% off our bill. What do you expect? You think we're not going to go on young food? Of course we are. Like, come on. Especially like young people going to the gym, stuff like that. Yeah. So I just don't know. And then it's summer as well. So you actually, quarantine finished just as summer was starting. So you can imagine people are just like, what's the motive? Yeah. So,
and the thing is, I do understand, from the health side and safety side, I do understand if there are spikes, something needs to be done, but it just doesn't make sense right now. Only 6 people at gatherings, but yet people can still go to school, people can still go to work. Like, there's not much clarity.
It's all money. It's all money. And there isn't, I don't think they're quite clear on what they're doing themselves. Yeah. But anyways. But you, Bianca, what's going on? Life update.
I was telling Jen this week, don't shoot me, I don't call me stupid.
Oh gosh, I know what she's gonna say.
I bought a ticket to Afro Nation. Like, Jen was like, what? I was like, no. But when it announced Chris Brown, I was like,
wow, let's hope he... So
do you know what?
Anyways, I have no words.
This is my thing. My thing is, I'm buying the ticket. I bought the ticket with the risk. Like, I know it may not happen again next year. If I go in 2022, then I go in 2022. It is what it is. Like, I'm just like, it is what it is.
I'm just happy I went when it actually popped. I took that risk because a lot of people are like, it's going to be another Fire Festival. It's not going to happen.
No.
I took the risk. I went, I lived my life, but I'll not be going again. I'm just glad I had that experience.
But to be fair, I've been to Afro Nation in Ghana. So I went to the one in Ghana.
That wasn't...
You know what? I enjoyed it.
Really?
I enjoyed it.
I
enjoyed Ghana, but maybe because I had a different experience because I wasn't I didn't really go with I wasn't in the crowds because of I went with my brother-in-law's sister. So we were in I spent the whole of my time at Foundation in the VIP area section.
Oh,
So
sorry.
no, but
Look at you.
Sorry.
I'm not claiming it,
Some of us were
but
just
I'm
in the
saying
crowd like normal
it's
people,
that's
you
not
know?
me. It's because of family members
Yeah,
and
yeah.
etc. So I didn't really get to for my experience there having drinks. It was just an experience because I got to chill. I got to sit down when I wanted to, stuff like that. But with this one, next Portugal's one, me and my friend are we're trying to live our best life before we're 30 because we've got 2 years left. So
Okay.
I'm
But
trying to get it in a
that's
couple
different
months.
life. Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
you know what? It's not that I'm not going to live my best life after 30, but I think there's certain things I want to take off my list to do
Yeah.
before I'm 30. And one of these festival holidays is definitely after 30, you ain't catching me at these things.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie.
Fair enough.
I want to be on yachts after 30. That's
Okay.
it. So,
Yes.
so yeah, I thought, so if it happens next year, it happens. If it
Big
doesn't,
because
if it doesn't, it
someone's
happens
already
in
said Afro
2022.
Nation might even be on Zoom.
Not
You
on
never
Zoom.
know.
Wow.
Not on Zoom.
You
But
never know how this world
it
is
was just the way they
going.
treated the customers. Because I feel like
Yeah,
the actual
that's
event
true.
itself
It was
actually
a good-
banged.
yeah, no, it was a great
the
event.
organisation was done. Most of the artists, 99.9% of the artists that were on the bill were there.
Yeah.
So it's I feel like it's just the corona thing and the way they're handling that. But I think once the event happens, it will bang. Because everyone literally, as soon as they announced Chris Brown, the comments were like, take my money, take my money.
Yeah.
I was like, what happened to
Crazy
give
how
me my
black
money
people
back?
could just be
Yeah.
sold just because
It's
of one artist.
crazy. So we'll see what happens.
We'll
but what
see.
about you, Shade?
I have nothing interesting. Mine's not exciting as you guys.
Are you sure?
Actually, I went to Tarshish yesterday for the first time. Bath Restaurant, 10 out of 10. And
Yeah,
I'll be going
I've heard
again.
about that.
So I'm thinking of going for my birthday, for my 26th in a couple of
Okay,
months.
26.
Yeah, I'm thinking of doing that because the food I genuinely enjoyed it. It was
Yeah, I've
10 out
heard
of
good
10.
things about them.
Really, really good food. Horrible area. I don't know why.
Tarshish.
Where is it?
I mean,
It's in
Tarshish.
Wood
Tarshish
Green.
is it's by Wood Green Station.
It's just...
I don't know what-
The
Even
whole
from the
area is a
outside,
mess.
it looks horrible.
The whole area is a
it's not
mess.
nice.
Yeah, even
Or
leading up to it, it's
say
still
like-
that bit.
Sorry
Yeah,
for
exactly.
anyone that lives in Wood Green, my bad.
Yeah,
But
sorry.
yeah.
No, and the
It's
area
trash.
stinks as well. Sorry, it did stink. But yeah, so
Sorry. I'm so
it
done.
did.
Wow.
But yeah, no. So apart from that, that's really it. Work is cool. I'm kind of job hunting small at the moment because I want more money.
Yes.
But yeah,
that
apart from that,
coin.
life's good.
Cool.
Right, should we play some music?
So, guys, we're gonna play-
Before we start,
Yeah.
I forgot to say we are sponsored.
Oh, yes.
I always wanted to say this. We are sponsored by
Like BrainFüd. Let me do
BrainFüd.
a little situation.
What? How did you say it, Jen?
She said BrainFüd.
Oh wait, hold on.
I thought it was BrainFüd.
Oh, it's food.
It's food.
Oh,
It's
food.
BrainFüd.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
BrainFüd was sponsored by.
Black
Yes.
owned. They believe in all things natural caffeine.
It's vitamin
And all of
energy.
that.
They
Sponsored
were
by BrainFüd.
at our event,
Yeah, they
so thank you so
sponsored.
Yeah,
much.
thank
They
you.
gave each guest
Guest,
one, so that was great. So yeah,
Yeah, so sponsored by that vitamin energy drink.
I mean, I like energy,
Let me
so
put mine
I
here.
need all the
Okay,
energy
cool.
that I need.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So guys,
So,
we're
yeah.
gonna play a little game. Oh, yeah. We're gonna play who did what. So in this bag, we have six
Yeah.
items or pieces of paper screwed up, and then each piece of paper has something that one person out of the three of us has done. Someone has to read it out, and we have to guess who did it.
Okay.
If you guess the wrong person, you have to take a shot. Okay, so
What's
that's
the
how
shot of?
the shot. Don't worry what the shot is. Okay, but it's
They
a
don't
shot
need to know.
of alcohol. That's all you
Yeah.
need to know. Mind your business. So
Oh gosh.
we're gonna screw it up. So Shana, you can go first.
I hope I don't pick up mine, but even if I do,
Yeah, then
You
pick
just
it
put it
up,
back.
put it back
Make
in. Put
sure-
it back
yeah,
in. Yeah.
No, but then you guys will then know that's mine.
No, because we
No,
won't.
you scrunch it up and put it
Yeah,
back.
scrunch it back up. It's fine.
Okay, let's do this.
Let's go.
And this is mine.
Okay.
Okay. So,
What does it say?
eat ham and chocolate. Who on earth? Bianca.
What?
Okay, first of
Because you're
all-
laughing.
No, I was laughing because you were laughing. Okay, Shana, you think it's me?
Yes.
Okay, I think it's Shana. Jennifer. Who do you think?
Okay.
I can't think it's Jennifer now.
Wait.
Oh, wait.
I think it is.
Oh, so it's Jennifer.
I
No,
think it
wait.
is Sade.
Oh, then it's you then, because it's not me. So who's the person? It's you.
I used to. I was
Oh
a child. I ate ham and chocolate together.
Sis.
That is disgusting.
That's
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
you gotta take a shot, Jennifer. You gotta take
Why?
a shot because we got the answer wrong. We said Sade.
Oh yeah.
Well, no. Yeah, I gotta take a shot.
Oh.
There you go, Jen.
Thank
you have yours there.
Mm.
I can't even reach. Oh, that was it. Oh.
Okay, my turn. Okay. We're rounding up, guys, so we got to do this quickly
All right, cool.
before Brent kicks us out. We're almost done.
Look at him just crossing his
Oh,
eyes.
for goodness sake. Snuck out at night when my parents were sleeping to meet my ex. That's Sade. It's got Sade written all over it. 100%.
I have a feeling it's
100%.
Sade.
That's Sade.
I feel like it's Bianca.
I think.
Actually,
I
First
feel
of
like
all,
it's Bianca.
I do everything
The
with
way-
Vim. If
the
I
way
go
you
out
were
to meet
so
someone, my
quick.
parents will know.
The
I
way
don't
you were
have
so
time.
quick.
No, Sade. 100% Sade.
I think it's Bianca.
This one is the pastor's child here. She snuck out. Just three.
Why are you? First of all, you're judging me when it's not even me. When it's not even
wait,
me.
who was it then?
So was it you
So
think it's
I'm
Sade? Okay, so whoever it was, put your hand up.
It was me. Yeah,
There
it was
we go.
me.
Okay.
Okay, go on. So,
Okay,
Jennifer.
so
No, but Jen,
Wait,
you
hold
said
on. Oh,
Bianca.
no. You said Bianca, you gotta take a shot, girl.
Take another one.
Take a hand out.
yeah, I thought you guys didn't hear that.
You gotta take a shot.
You tried to style it out as well, Jen.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool, your turn.
Where is it? Oh.
Today would be nice.
You are so cheeky.
Okay, so stripped naked and ran around the streets as Pars.
As what?
Stripped naked and ran around the streets as Pars.
Okay. You know what?
I don't understand you have.
That's definitely you, Bianca. But yeah, let's try and read this. Strip naked and run.
First of all, did you say
Ren is so shady.
Oh my
Did you see what Brent said?
Wow.
Brent said it's a Jamaican
and,
thing.
and ran around the street as a dare. So
I
that was
think
you,
it's Jennifer.
Bianca. Definitely Bianca.
Fine, it was me.
I knew
Okay,
it was.
first of all, I was a child again. This is all in my adolescent
How old
years,
were you?
guys.
Were you
I was
like
like
naked,
8,
naked?
7. I was like 7.
Okay, fair
I was
enough.
fully naked.
Wow.
I just ran like around the house and then like around my house and ran back in.
Jen, what was your guess? You've been real quiet.
You've been real quiet. Okay.
Well, now obviously you're going to say
Oh, I gotta take
Bianca.
a shot. Wait, who did you guess? She guessed me, right?
She didn't guess.
I didn't guess.
Oh, Jennifer.
We're not playing this thing right, you know.
We are playing it right.
I'm just done. You got to
And
guess.
I don't feel like I should drink another one because I've already had 2.
Okay.
So
You better get it right then, girl.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
today would be nice.
I'm so done.
Join the dating app. Oh my God, that has to be Jen because Jen, we
Jennifer.
said wild things. This is not
Jennifer.
wild.
Jennifer.
Can I just
This
say?
is not
Jennifer,
wild.
this is definitely
Actually,
Jennifer.
so are you? That's your answer, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes, we know it's
Okay,
you.
fair, you're right. But can I just say that's a big thing?
Okay, for some people,
that's
it might
major.
be. It might
Really?
be.
That's a big step
I
to
hear that
take.
still, I
Sorry.
hear that still, I hear that still.
Join. So I'm not on it now, by the way. So
Ah, you know why
I
you
was,
know?
gonna- I was about to say, any bachelors out there? What app is it, Jen?
I'm not
I kind of like I joined the dating app as well. Then I
Well,
deleted it.
okay, slapped a boy in school because he's spoke in my face. I got sent to isolation. Who would that be?
I think that that sounds like Bianca. You're wild.
Okay, wow. First of all, yeah, just because I got mouth doesn't mean I'm violent in it. It's two different things.
I feel like
I am not violent.
I think that could be Bianca actually.
I think it's Sade.
Oh no, wait, no, I
Bianca.
changed my answer. Maybe Sade.
I think Sade.
I think Bianca.
I think Sade. Okay. Well, the real
I said, anyways. Let's just say. Yep, go on.
stand. Who did it? Who was it? Me.
Oh wow, Sade, you. Okay.
I'm not a violent person, but he
The last
really,
one, last
he
one.
really,
Okay, last
really
one.
annoyed me. He really did.
Sade. Yeah, Sade.
I'm not like this anymore. This was like year 10.
Okay.
All right. For God's sake, why?
Oh my
you
gosh, year
guys,
10 was literally like 10 years ago. Wow.
Oh wow.
Just can I put this back?
No, it's the last one. You got to read it out.
I can't.
What do you
It's the
mean?
What?
You got to read.
Well, now it's only year 10.
Are you sure?
Yes,
It's the last one.
Oh, okay. But hold on, are you sure?
Yeah,
I'm reading this game.
The
I
bag
don't
is
understand.
empty.
It's empty.
The
Oh
bag is
shit.
empty. That's the last one. You got to read it
Okay.
out, girl. I'm just.
I feel sorry for whoever, and I just ripped it. Okay,
Sorry.
so
Why you hiding?
hitched a car with a random stranger. Oh, okay. I thought I said something in the countryside.
Pardon? You hitched the car in the countryside?
Yeah.
Oh, with a random
Jennifer.
So it's obviously you, Jen.
Jen. How did you do that, girl? I don't know if I would do that, you know.
Tell us about that.
All I would say is Duke of Edinburgh.
They
make you do
everyone
crazy
did that at
things.
one point, innit?
Okay.
Why didn't I do that?
And I wanted to meet
I was
the
in
Duke,
trouble, so I wasn't allowed to go.
but I didn't pass. So
Oh, really?
I didn't
That's
pass,
mad.
man. No, I didn't.
That was an interesting game, guys. I feel
That
like-
actually was.
Who took the most shots? I feel like equally, we and Jen took like 2 each. I don't know. Anyways, so on to the next part. I think, Shana, you got this one.
Yeah.
Of our, I think this is the last part now. I'm just going to round up a little bit and get more serious.
Yes. So yeah, that was a little fun icebreaker. But yeah, okay. So guys, as we round up, couple of questions I want you guys to ask. So the first one is, what's been the biggest lesson that you've learned in 2020?
Ooh. Who's that
Who wants
question
to
for?
That's for any of you. Any of you can
Okay.
answer that.
Jen, do you want to go?
Okay. So I'll say the biggest one I've learned this year is as much as you might plan, as much contingency plans that you might have, sometimes it just doesn't go that way. And that's okay. And I think for me, it was definitely a hard pill to swallow because so many things went wrong. No matter how much I tried. And I felt like, gosh, the way I envisioned this year to start is not what's happening right now. So I think the biggest lesson I learned is just kind of go with the flow
Relax
sometimes.
a little
and
bit.
Relax,
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Cool.
Nice one. And you, Bianca, so what's been the hardest situation you've had to navigate through in terms of your relationships or friendships? Probably this year. Should we think
this year?
Yeah.
Just this year, yeah.
Oh, that's not, I don't know. I feel like this year, it's been quite easy going with my friendships. I would say, which I spoke about in one of the episodes already, was losing a friend because of the way they were like
They responded
treating
to
me
you, I remember
when
that.
my mum passed away.
Yeah.
That was very mad because they were a part of my like family. Like my family knew them best friends since year 7. So it was very mad to like think like, oh raw, like this is very mad what's happened to me. My mum's gone, etc. Just to see how they were reacting to the situation.
Yeah.
And kind of like making my life harder instead of helping to make my life easier at a time where life was very it was just a lot was going on. So I think that was probably the hardest thing to navigate and being okay with letting things go, if that makes sense. So I would say that I could go into a whole situation, but we don't have time. So I would say that was the hardest thing. And I think the biggest lesson I learned is that like, don't hold on to things just because of history or time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to do what's best for your own peace and
Period.
your own mental health. So yeah, that's me.
Nice. And the final question for myself, what's been my biggest insecurity this year and how have I dealt with it? So I'm sure all of you saw one of the CAP stories when I spoke about my skin and how during lockdown around April, May, I had a really scary breakout. I really feel like someone wished that upon me because it was not normal. It came out of nowhere. Like, it was really scary. But yeah, so I would say how I've dealt with that. As soon as I was honest with myself and I was just open about how it made me feel and I felt free, like it almost felt like a burden was lifted off my shoulder. And now, even if I do have a breakout one day, I don't really care about it. I don't let it have so much control and power over me like it did during lockdown. It was really bad to the point where I wouldn't take pictures. I wouldn't even want to FaceTime anyone because I'd just be like, no, I don't want no one to see me. But yeah, I would just say I stopped letting it have control over me. And that's how I dealt with it.
So good.
Amazing.
Okay, we're going to round up now, guys.
We
so
are.
thank you so much for joining us. Just quickly before we go, favourite moment of season 2? Jen?
Season 2, favourite moment. I think definitely when we had, this will be my favourite episode,
Yeah.
the homeowner.
Yeah,
I was
Jade.
going to say that.
Shout out to
That was
Jade.
my favourite one.
Yeah, Jade Van
Yeah.
Riel was
What about you?
amazing.
I would say favourite moment. Favourite moment was, there's a couple. One is, I liked I Don't Trust Black Businesses episode. No, that one was good. But the one about I Want You to Do Well, but just not better than me. That was one of my favourite
That one got
episodes.
I think that
most
triggered a lot of
listens as
people.
well.
Yeah, no, I loved that episode.
Yeah,
Favorite
yeah.
moments, also, I would say because we had the event during season 2,
Yeah.
obviously the Boss Girl brunch event.
Yeah.
Moments again, the fact that we got nominated for the podcast of the year, that's another moment as well. So yeah, I'll say those things.
Yeah.
And me being back here with the girls as well, like
Yeah.
from Ghana.
That was going to be
been-
one of my
yeah.
favourite moments. So
Yeah.
reuniting with Bianca.
Yeah.
Another favourite moment is when we had Untitled podcast on.
Yes,
Oh,
that
I
was-
liked that
yeah.
vibe.
That
I
was
love
a
that
really good one.
conversation. They were also our first male guests. So yeah, that Favorite episode, probably the home ownership, just because I genuinely, when you actually learn from your own podcast episode, like I really do re-listen to it often.
Yeah.
Another favorite moment, definitely when we got nominated and the event, but overall, just being back, thriving, and being noticed is really warmed my heart this season. Yeah, definitely.
100%.
That's been the biggest difference between season 1 and 2.
100%.
The fact that now I can see that, our work is actually speaking for us.
Yeah. But anyways, guys, thanks for joining us for this bonus episode. And we will see you in season 3
in a few more months. Love you guys. Bye. Oh, wait. Before you leave, remember to leave a review on Apple Podcast.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right, bye.